I see this all the time. A WordPress site starts acting weird, plugins stop working, random errors show up, but a lot of the time it's just the PHP version. Let me show you how to check it and update it properly without breaking your site. If you are working with WordPress, this is one of those small things that can save your hours of debugging. Why updating or changing your PHP version matters. WordPress runs on PHP, everything depends on it. The problem is, a lot of hosting providers don't update it automatically. So you end up with outdated versions and then plugins stop working, you get random errors, or things just break for no clear reason. So we need to check the PHP version. Depending on your hosting, this part might look different. Some dashboards make this super easy, others make it unnecessarily complicated. This is actually one of the reasons I use HostingGuard. The interface is really clean and things like PHP switching are just one click. If you are using a hosting where this is hard to find or you don't even have the option, I would honestly recommend switching. I've put a link in the description, you can check out HostingGuard there and you will get a discount through that link as well. Not saying you have to switch, but it does make managing WordPress a lot easier. So now I need to log in. I already have logged in, so I will go to my account. You can do the same thing. We'll go to the website list and we are going for Code Crusher's website and we're going to go to the dashboard. Now we are going to the left on the dashboard on the menu and we are going to go to advanced and we are going to click on PHP configuration. And here you will choose the PHP version you would like to enable for your website. I have PHP 8.2, but if you want to switch, for example, for a reason, if something is not working, a custom code or a plugin that needs PHP 8.3 or 8.4 and you need to switch, before you do that, I will show you how to make it safely, because I don't want you to make a mistake and break the whole website and lose data. That's why I would recommend you to make a backup before you do any change on the PHP version. You can create a backup with HostingGuard from the dashboard with manual backups. With this hosting plan, it allows you to make one backup per day and weekly backups that are automated. So we are going to create a new backup for the site. It will take a few minutes, but it will save you from a lot of pain, trust me. Go and update the PHP version. For example, I will go for 8.3. And it says a warning that make sure your website supports it. Some plugins, themes and functions may not work with the latest version, but for the purpose of this tutorial I will go with this because I have the backup and everything is safe. I can return at any time. We're going to confirm it. And you need to go and check your website if everything is working properly, or if something was not working, check if it's fixed. So here we are at the website and we're going to make sure that everything is working. Just make sure everything works normally. If something breaks, don't panic, just go back and switch to the previous PHP version. Most of the time it is because of an outdated plugin, old theme, or custom code. If you have written custom code, especially in functions.php or custom plugins, newer PHP versions are stricter, so if something breaks, that's the first place to check. Anyway, that's how you update your PHP version properly. Small change, but it fixed a lot of weird WordPress issues like performance and plugins not working or custom code not working. And if you want a better setup overall, check the hosting link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, hope this video helped you and see you on the next one. Peace out.